Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I am Queen Ashe. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Yes, my name is Queen. Also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a video. So grand rising, grand rising. I just opened my eyes with this message. Okay, with these downloads. It's not 3 a.m., but I got the messages. Okay, I get the most messages at 3 a.m. But here I am, okay? I know you've seen in that movie Sinners, and it's crazy because a lot of people really don't know this, but this goes way back to your roots. This goes way back to your ancestors, okay? They was putting salt in the doorway, and it keeps evil away. It keeps bad away because salt is purification. Salt rebukes evil, okay? And it's so many demons, okay? It's malevolent, ambivalent spirits, okay? And you have to know this. I know y'all seen people rebuke spirits by their names because they do have names. But that salt is purification. I actually had somebody come to my door years and years ago, and they looked down at that salt and laughed, but they couldn't come in my door. They couldn't come in my house without a welcoming. And it's not just vampires. It's just evil. It's demons dwelling inside of people. And you won't ever know because the devil is always cunning when he comes to you, right? So how would you know until you test the spirit, until you use your discernment? So that being said, when someone puts wickery on you, when someone is doing witchcraft, yes, that is very evil. That's wicked. That's why it's called witchcraft, because it's wicked. And they're putting their wickedness on you. You need way more than just prayer, okay? You need so much more than just prayer. You need the whole universe to come in, okay? Because some things have to be rebuked by the good. How can I say this? It has to be rebuked by using the same source but putting that good on it, okay? When someone does something to you and you go to the priest or priestess and they reverse those things, that's not cursing the other person. That's sending back the curses that they did to you. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when you start working wickedness with your hands, that's when it becomes evil. That's when it becomes wickery. It took something happening to me years and years and years ago for me to really tap in, for me to really get some common sense, okay? Because it was like we was in a video game and they were winning, okay? They were winning because I was using prayer. I was born in Christianity. I was born into religion, but then I later tapped into spirituality. And what made me tap into spirituality is because of the evil, wicked people that I was around that was doing evil things to us. I know y'all seen that movie. I can't remember what it's called, Good Luck or Luck. It's a cartoon movie. And the girl she runs to a black cat where she gets a penny. She kept having bad things happen to her. She was always having bad luck, but when she got this penny, things started changing. Like, she could be clumsy, but it will work out for the best. So when people do things to you and they shut your roles down, you do have to do things to progress because it's going to just continue putting you over. These are demonic spirits coming for you, okay? And even a little bit of cinnamon might change things because a lot of bad demons, they hate that smell of cinnamon. They hate that smell of cedar. They hate that smell of yerba santa. They hate those smells, and that's what makes them run away. When people start doing wickery and they're doing bad things on you, all those smells, they love those smells. They are those smells are good to them, and that makes them come. Like, people love to use sulfur on people to make bad happen to them. And you really got to watch people because You don't know when people are doing things, and they love to give you things, okay? Because let me tell y'all this story. Whew, I told y'all I just rose, but the spirit is getting it out. Spirit gonna get it out one way or another. So you gotta watch what people give you also. Watch the things people give you. Because I always said, I got God. I got God, you know. I was like, JT walking for me. He got my back. Yes, yes, okay. But he also needs you to go get the other tools you need to back those demons up. And your ancestors, your spirit guides, those angels, they're always going to keep you on point. Just know that they're always going to let you know what's going on around you, okay? And they're always going to tell you how to rebuke it. So you got to start listening. And you got to start paying attention, okay? Because the devil really is out here trying to take as many souls to hell as he can. This is really real. Y'all better go watch The Devil's Advocate, because these things are really real. You got people walking amongst you. They say they walk amongst you, okay? What's aliens? They ain't really aliens, okay? For entertainment purposes only. And what's real is real, and what's fake is fake, okay? Whew. Whole lot of energy, y'all. A whole lot of energy, but it's real. And you gotta rebuke it. You gotta rebuke it because, like I was saying, I had someone give me a table. I took it. And what make it so bad, this is my own, what I thought was my family, what I thought loved me, okay? Gave me a table. But when they gave me that, oh yeah, they gave me a makeup stand. I gave it to my daughter. My daughter started seeing things, and she was scared to go to her own room. This is back in 2015. And so they gave me a wash machine. I took the wash machine, put it out in my storage. Tell me why that door, and I even watched this. This is facts. God is my witness. I watched this door come open. That's the sound it was making. This door was so hard. It was outside on our patio. This door was so hard to pull open. It wouldn't come open by itself. And then me, I was one of those, people that get got in a scary movie. I had to go outside at that time. Like I said, this was 2015. I wasn't on a walker or cane around 2015. So I slid my slide door and went outside and shut that door. I promise you. Tell me by the time I walked back in, that door was going, coming right back open. Okay, I said I tested the theory, and I said now I'm going to leave the theory alone. We got rid of that wash machine. Like flies started appearing back there ridiculously, and we put saw everywhere. And then later, we eventually left that place. It got worse and worse when things were fine. And you gotta watch who you let in your home, because everybody is not out for, they don't wish the best for you. They don't have good intentions. You gotta watch these people. You gotta watch these beings, because some people aren't people. They are just beings, okay? There's so many divine creations. There's so many beings, okay? But just know they also know your energy too. They also know the fear of you. So, first of all, stop having fear. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of evil, because God, He casts evil down. God hates evil, and He loves correction. He loves good. So, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. That's what get you got when you're afraid, okay? But you use your common sense. You do what's right. You use your discernment. Ah. I heard my back pop. Good gosh. Whew. Like I said, a whole lot of energy. So, I'm going to throw you out a hint. I'm going to throw you out a hint. If you really, really want to start rebuking that witchcraft, go put your salt down, do all that. Your red brick dust around your house, all that. But stop burning just any kind of sage. You got to burn that white sage for purification. It purifies. All sage is for different methods of using, and you wouldn't know this because you're just watching videos and buying sage. But our ancestors taught us well, and that's why they are called our spirit guides as well, because they're going to let you know. They're going to keep you on point always. Our ancestors are the angels, and our angels are always here to guide and protect us, okay? So, yeah, you go get you some yerba Santa. Go burn that yerba Santa, and you might start getting messages about other things to do, about, oh yeah, ancestors always going to keep you on point. So once you start burning the yerba Santa, it's going to start rebuking evil. And let me tell you this too, I got to tell you this. If your dreams don't stop, you definitely need to go see a priest. You need to go see a priest because your dreams are not supposed to stop. I stopped dreaming one time, and if you can't get out the bed in the morning, in the rising, you can't get up, something's wrong. You got to pay attention because the signs are there, okay? You have people always doing wickedness, so keep your circle small. Keep them squares at your circle. Everybody is not out for your best intentions. Everybody does not love you, okay? You got some people, they'll do dirt to you as long as you let them. People say I'm so weird. I do not let just anybody close to me. I do not go around hugging people. I don't hug folk, okay? And I'm gonna pound you instead of shaking your hand. That's just how I do. They can say I'm funny, whatever, but guess what? I'm protected. I am Queen Ashe. Do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you need help with any kind of spiritual anything, you feel like someone's after you, you feel like it's a dark cloud over you all the time, Queen I am the priest is for you, okay? You'll know who's real and you'll know who's not, because you can always feel that energy. So I am Queen Ashe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all can contact me by my email that's in the description. And I also have IG, Facebook. I do accept DMs. I am Queen Ashe on all platforms. Thank you for all the support. And y'all have a great day. Okay? Start using the tools, the resources that God gave you. Don't be foolish. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.